The betting, the not so much anymore, is more down to my own fault. I need to get studying again to get the edge back. But yeah, it's a great product. I love the exchange. It's really, in my opinion, one of the better bookmakers, if not the best bookmaker out there.
The 10th and final race on Saturday, the last day of the season, is the Marshall's World of Sport Umgeni Handicap, listed over 1,000 meters. It's on the poly track. It goes at 6 o'clock. We've got one rerun to show you, that of number 5, Isi Vungu Vungu, when running 7th at Hollywoodbets Greyville on July Day. That was in the Post Merchants. And then interviews with Stuart Ferry, Gareth Van Sale and Candice Bass-Robinson.
The 400 metre, and Sheila's the leader. At Sheila the leader, Valdorcia's throwing out the challenge. Sound of warnings on the outside. Is it Vungu Vungu? Vars Vicky on the inside of that. To this coin spinner, Eden Rock. William Robertson's on the outside. It becomes wide open. William Robertson, Valdorcia down the inside. Sheila, and on the inside, Good Traveller. Good Traveller's coming well, but Valdorcia won it from Good Traveller. And then there's a wall of them involved for the photo for third.
Pray for yeah, I think he's the defending champion in this race. So, you know, and then obviously went up in the merit rating. It's been tough for him with that rating. But like back on the poly, back over the 1,000, and he's doing well at home. And yeah, I think he should also. You know, we've got 3 nice runners on the day.
Yeah, after the rain he's in a very good space, and he's rearing to go really. I'm really happy with the condition that he's in. His work is good. I think he'll suit the 1,000 on the poly the way things are going at the moment with him. So yeah, I expect him to be very competitive.
Mr. Cobbs, this is his right trip, 1,000 metres. The 1,000 metres, his penultimate run at Scottsville was a good run. He was running on well. I don't think this 12 suited him last time, and also from a bad draw, he didn't really show much at all. Tricky race for him. He's not drawn that well again, and it's also sort of last run of the season. Take our chances, but I can't really say that I fancy his chances strongly at all, but just hoping for a money chance.
Competitive handicap over 1,000 metres on the Hollywoodbets Greyville poly track to close out the day, to close out the season. And as we heard there from Stuart Ferry, Pray for Rain won this race last year. He won it off a mark of 106. He's only got a pound higher this year, running off a mark of 107. So Pray for Rain is certainly one for the shortlist. Positive talk from Gareth Van Sale, the very speedy After the Rain, who's actually the week 7-2 favourite in the anti-post market for this year's Marshall's World of Sport Umgeni Handicap. Isi Vungu Vungu. Rahil, I think the real pointer to his chances is when he ran second on the 14th of April behind Good Traveller on the poly track. He is my first choice, Isi Vungu Vungu, but it is a tricky end to the day.
Yes, most definitely is, Graham. And Isi Vungu Vungu, I think that he could finally get it right at the 8th time of asking. He could get that third career victory. Obviously, took on a lot stronger last time out, running in Grade 2 company to now be running in a listed handicap race. So what he's been taking on, it's some strong company. And the Form 9, I think, could work out of that post-Merchants race. We'll see how it does go in the Mercury Sprint. But Isi Vungu Vungu, nonetheless, he's going to be a massive runner with Richard Free aboard. He's neatly drawn in gate number 5, and he has 57 kgs on the back. You heard from Gareth Van Sale about number 3, After the Rain. I think he's the much better horse down the lane at Hollywoodbets Scottsville, Graham.
After the Rain. Yeah, he could be. But I think he's going to be very competitive. I think he comes into the race in pretty good form, and I was encouraged by what Gareth Van Sale had to say. So I think he's had one start on the poly track. He ran third in that only race. But this is competitive. There are many with chances here. You ignore Corne Spice at your peril, particularly if he hasn't had a winner through the day. So all of me in Gate 1 has got a chance. We've spoken about Pray for Rain, who won this race last year. After the Rain, Mount Pleasant. He's got the class and the talent to win a race like this if they go really quickly. I don't think 5 furlongs is his optimum trip. But if they go really quickly and the gaps open at the right time, Mount Pleasant will be charging home. Danilo Danilovic is not without form. Vasim, good form. Gallic Chief, very speedy. Casa Inverno won his last 2. Winter Flight, lightweight, has won 3 on the poly track. Mr. Cobbs, very talented. So it's a competitive race. It's a race that if you're playing Jackpot 2, you want to have as many as possible, if not the whole field, depending on how you've structured races 7, 8 and 9. But my top choice is Isi Vungu Vungu.
Graham and myself both going to be in the camp of the Hollywood syndicate runner Isi Vungu. And if Hollywood haven't got their 100th winner for the season come this far, I think Isi Vungu could just be the horse to give them that winner.
It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.